That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Riley. Both of these teams right on the fringe of the top 25. This is a type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in this season and see what kind of squad you're going to have, Palmer.
Both of these teams just want respect. They've worked so hard all offseason, all season up to this point to try to get that number beside their name. And this is the game. If you win it, you're going to get it.
Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. He'll take it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Hand off from the shotgun. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looks as if he's going to run it. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Breaks the tackle. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Johnson looking to throw. Getting some heat. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding, just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Great spot on the field to try the home run ball. It's 2nd and 1 from the 35. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. On the run, it's Edwards. Oh, ball's out! Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Johnson wants to throw it. Gonna let it fly. Throw it toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They'll go with a direct snap. Past the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Wildcats in the hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. After the run, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And after one, we're tied 0-0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He's running free down the middle. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona!
You know, this guy's has had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. North Texas looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before the year is out. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
On the ground with the counter. And that's a live ball behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They go to the ground. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. To throw, it's Fafita. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. They believe they can run right here. At the 35, he's loose. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Off the play fake. Looking for a big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Johnson looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. He gets a block. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for a block. It's Lockett. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Kansas State, number 82, with the catch and score.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Texas Tech endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Lubbock, and the Red Raiders came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Arizona.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Throwing right. Makes the grab. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This will likely be the last play of the half.
In Arizona.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
With the score, Arizona 14, Kansas State 7.
Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. Fair catch called for and made. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up. And you...
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. From the gun to give, looking for room.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Still looking on the move. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let them throw the football. Make them throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around, now hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and manageable. So much easier on the offense.
Going for 6. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Kansas State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the...
Makes the grab on the left side. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Back to throw, it's Fafita. Trying to get to it. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Arizona right back to the line.
3rd down coming up.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This is a 3rd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Now, 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Steps away to find some room. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Troy took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week.
Just keeps moving. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Arizona Wildcats will take over first and 10.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Just going to keep it after the snap. Arizona in a hurry. Quarterback will audible. Garcia wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
Lost one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
On third down, going up top. He lofts one down the sideline. Pulls it in inside the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And that's in Arizona. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Kansas State 21, Arizona 14.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. With the run on first and goal. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
At the 7-yard line. It's now second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide out in motion. On the move. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
On the play. It's now third and goal.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. To the air, it's Fafita. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
And I tell you what, he drops back to pass, nothing really open, tries to scramble, but now because he got a little bit more yards, is this maybe decision time on 4th and goal, down by more than a field goal? This might be time to go for it.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw. He wants it all. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Lockett. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Bust through behind his pad. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
Well, I think this running back has proved in this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Oh, the pirouette gets him loose. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit them with a big run, now they hit them with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people?
Touchdown, Kansas State! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Kansas State.
Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Arizona, 21.
The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
To advance on the football.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Back to pass, it's Fafita. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Brings up second down.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The inside handoff. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Third down coming up.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
And that's in Arizona.
A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The AT unit on the field. And no problem on that extra point. And we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Southern Miss answered the bell away from Roberts Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Golden Eagles knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head on. Generally the mark of a really good team. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Johnson wants to throw it. Feeling some heat. Buys a little time. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Johnson looking to throw. Buying some time. Unleashes one. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. And they get to him just before he scores. Run out of bounds at the 1. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. No good. Now the pressure switches to their defense. They've got to get a stop. Nothing to work with as they try to force another round of OT. So here comes our first play of overtime. On the option. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Johnson wants to throw it. Unloads it left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete, and they turn it over here in the first possession of overtime.
Well, they couldn't come up with it there on 4th down in overtime, so now their defense comes onto the field, and a lot of pressure on this defense now to keep the O out of the end zone.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. They'll go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Direct snap. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. Now 3rd down, and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win it in OT. Shakes off the tackle. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll give it to Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And here we go, a field goal try to win it. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good! A hero for the game! A game-winning field goal in overtime! What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.